everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a testing foundation video. I'm going to be testing the new Maybelline Super Stay Activewear 30 hours, but I'm also going to be doing a half and half with the normal Maybelline Super Stay 24 hours. So we're going to see which one lasts more, because this one's supposed to, and they're kind of in similar shades, so I hope it'll work. So yeah, if you want to see which one lasts the longest and looks the best, keep watching. So the new Super Stay Activewear, I've got it in shade number 3 True Ivory, and it says it's up to 30-hour wear, full coverage foundation, light as air feel, transfer resistant, seamless matte finish and oil free. That does not sound good for my dry skin, but we can also test that, obviously, because it's a testing video, see if it's good for any type of skin really. I hope it doesn't make me look disgusting. The original Maybelline Super Stay, I've also got a number 3 True Ivory, and that says bit of a frog in my throat. It says it's a full coverage foundation and up to 24-hour wear. Don't think it says anything else. No, so that's all it is. So yeah, I like this one. It doesn't make my face look dry, my skin look dry, and yeah, it just looks nice and glowy, mostly because I don't set it down. Only with bronzer I kind of lightly go over, but so yeah, I hope it's good because I bought it and I want to use it. I'm going to be wearing it for obviously 30 hours, and we'll go past the 24 hours with this one, so we'll be able to see which one lasts longer. Like this, the original one could last longer, you never know. I think today I've got 3 hours worth consecutively of Zoom calls that start in less than an hour, so we need to get a wriggle on. I think I'm going to be doing some lifting, you know, we're going to be doing a workout as a flat, I think, and then I think we're going to have a sesh tonight, so it could get messy, but I wanted to do it so I'm not just sitting in my room all day doing nothing. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so this is the 30-hour activewear one. Oh, and it's for activewear, so I'm going to double check that we are working out, because I think we will. We better. Ooh. Okay, why did I pump that much out? I won't need that much. I'm doing a half and half. Oh well, I'm going to put the newer one on this side and then maybe a Super Stay original on this side. Never mind, that's okay. I thought I'd put it on this side because I've got a spot there. And I thought maybe it'll cover it up. Oh, I've got loads. Whoops. I'm gonna blend that on my neck. Also, sorry about my hair, I've just had a shower, it's damp, so ignore that. So far it's covered up this half of my forehead's redness. I don't even know why it was red, but it was. And it's looking quite pale, but that's because I am actually pale, but we can fix all of that in a bit. So I'm just going to do the original Maybelline Super Stay on this side now. This side I've also got this spot bruising. I've literally had it for months. Like, I've popped it multiple times and it's just like a purple bruise. It's really odd, I don't know how to get rid of it. And it doesn't usually fully cover it, but that's okay. Okay, so for the 30-hour one, it hasn't covered absolutely everything. Like, I can still see that spot a little bit. I can see my freckles come through. I can see my fat blue vein there. This side is basically the same. I can still see that purple spot thing, and I think I can see a bit more of my rosacea on this side. I don't know whether that's because I put accidentally more on this side, but that's just something I've noticed. My forehead's looking okay at the minute, so I'm just gonna carry on and do the rest of my makeup and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, the time is 10:13 that I've just put this on, and then we'll check back in when I've put my full face on to see if anything's changed by then. I've just realised I didn't put my like primer sort of spray on beforehand, but that's okay. I have worn it, like the normal Maybelline foundation without it. Hopefully it won't make a difference. It shouldn't do. I'll be fine. Okay, so it's now 10:34, so it's been about 20 minutes since I put the foundation on. I put my concealer on in the same places as normal. I don't know whether I should have or not, because that might cover it, but I suppose for this side I know what this side looks after like a day of wearing it, even though we're going to be wearing it for like 30 hours. Like, I will be sleeping in it, don't worry, I will be. So yeah, I just put concealer on in the same places as normal because that's what I would normally do. They're looking quite similar, to be honest. Nothing I can really point out at the minute. I feel like this side needs some more bronzer. I'm gonna put a bit more bronzer on. There we go. So yeah, it's looking quite nice, to be honest. Let's just hope it stays. Yeah, I mean, this side looks a bit more pink still, but I feel like that's because it was pink to begin with and then I've put blusher on it. So I think what I'll do is I'll do my 3 Zoom calls and then I'll come back to you after them, I think, and I'll just keep checking in, like, so once I've had my lunch, once I've had my dinner, once I've done the workout, during and after the like sesh, because I do go to bed a bit early, and then like before I go to bed, when I wake up. So yeah, see you in a few hours. This is my 3rd time filming this clip. So hi everyone, it's now 1:32, so it's been about 3 hours since I first put on the foundation, and to be honest, it's literally looking the same as it was earlier, and they're literally looking both the same, apart from maybe on the activewear, the new foundation side, there's a tiny bit more of a smile line, like crease here, but other than that there's literally not even much change. It's been a change of plan. I don't think we're going to be drinking tonight, which I'm kind of sad about, because it would have been interesting to see how the foundation held up and looked through after drinking and in the middle of the night, but it's okay. Obviously I'm still going to be wearing it for 27 more hours. So yeah, I've done 2 of my Zoom calls, got 1 more in about half an hour, and then afterwards I'll just do some work for my study abroad application, and then probably just chill, and I'll check back in with you a little bit later. Hi everyone, back again, and it is 5:57. I've just come back from playing football, well, kind of playing football in the park. I mean, it's worn off around my mouth, but I think that's because I've had Vaseline there and stuff because of my dry lips. Again, I've got smile lines on each side, kind of, maybe like slightly more on this side, the activewear side, but yeah, it's still going strong. It's kind of come off my nose, but that's because I've been like dabbing my nose because I've been sniffling because it's absolutely freezing outside. So yeah, I can't really see any other differences after 8.5 hours. About 8 hours. So I'm gonna do my workout now, and then I'll have dinner, and then I'll probably come back to you, see if there's any change. So yeah.
There's my spray iron.
Hi everyone, I've had my dinner now and I've done my workout, and so it's now 8 minutes past 8. So how long has this been on for? About 10 hours so far. We're a third of the way through. Let me just have a look at what I look like. My mascara's come up here, but it's okay. It's not the foundation's fault, I don't think. So it happens with this mascara. I feel like it might be coming off on like under my eyes, maybe. I don't even know, to be honest. I've got no clue what I'm doing. Oh, the original Super Stay, kind of like, I don't know whether it's because I haven't blended it in properly, but I can see like a patch of it there. Don't know what that's about. It's kind of creating my forehead lines. But I feel like that's normal. And like I said before, it's coming off on my nose. I think it's coming off on my chin on both sides as well. The spot, still kind of covered, basically exactly the same. So basically I've still not had anything to report to you, really. I mean, you can tell I've had it on all day, I think. But like, it's not bad, like it's not dripping off, it's not off in places, you know. So yeah, I think I'll just check back in with you in a few more hours before I go to bed probably. Hi guys, so it's now 11 minutes past midnight, and so I've had the foundation on for about 14 hours nearly halfway there. I've just brushed my teeth and put Vaseline on. Obviously I haven't washed my face, but I noticed like it is starting to like separate. It's not looking its finest, it's not looking its best. It's like separating on my skin, like around my lips especially, but I think that's just my sort of issue. But yeah, I mean, my highlight is still there though. You go, Primark. I feel like it's kind of worn off on this cheek, like the original Super Stay, but I feel like it doesn't look as separated on this side as it does on this side. Again, I don't know whether that's because I put more on this side than that side, but it's fine. My forehead, you can tell I've got foundation on. Yeah, it's just not looking its best. Maybe you're supposed to set it down with powder, which obviously I don't do because I've got dry skin. But like, it's not bad considering so far it's nearly half the way through. I've walked to the park, done some football, done a workout, and it has and it's oil free, and I've got dry skin. Like, it's not made it go like patch, no, it's not made it have dry patches, which is good. So far I'm still liking it. I would never usually wear it for this long. I really want to take it off, but I'm gonna go to bed now and I'm gonna keep it on and sleep with it. I've not got high hopes for it. I hope it looks somewhat decent in the morning because I've got a lecture in the morning, and then I've also booked to go to the library to print something off. Luckily I'll just be wearing a mask then, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it will look horrific. I've only ever slept in my makeup, I think, once, and that was when I was really drunk. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll report back to you in the morning. Okay guys, I've just woke up. I think it's like 5 to 9, so I've had this on like nearly, I think about 22 and a half hours. I think it's worn off quite a bit on this side, but like, it still looks okay. This side, you can like see it's like on my skin, like it's like catching my little peach fuzz on my face, and it's like in kind of my pores, and like you can see where I've like carved my eyebrow out on the top, and you can just see it on my forehead, like bits that are like not clumped up, but you know when it makes like a line, like kind of like a crease of foundation on your head. This side's doing okay, but I don't know if that's because it's kind of rubbed off, but like in between my eyebrows here as well, I can see it's there. So considering I've slept in it, I thought it'd look a lot worse, especially with my mascara as well. Like, I'll be able to go to the library later, so I'll check in with you just in a bit. Hi guys, it's now 2:22, so I've pretty much had this on for 30 hours now. So I'm just gonna have a look, see if there's been any changes since I last checked in. So I'm noticing on this side, which is the activewear Maybelline Super Stay, the new one, it is just like, especially on my forehead, it's looking like kind of bitty, like around my eyebrows, and just on my forehead it is looking bitty. Like, you can see the foundations there, it doesn't look great. On my skin, like I said before, yeah, it's just looking patchy and bitty and kind of orange. We love that. This side, like I said I think last time, it's just kind of gone off. It's just worn off, which I'm not surprised. I've been to bed, I've been to the library, I've had my dinner, and it's kind of bitty around my forehead on this side as well. Just not as bad, I don't think. Yeah, it's definitely worn off a lot more on this side, but like I feel like because it looks better on this side. So overall, to be honest, I rate the original Maybelline Super Stay. Hold on, I'll hold it in my hands. I prefer this one to this one. Only slightly, they're basically exactly the same. I mean, I wouldn't recommend wearing foundation for 30 hours, but honestly, this one's slightly cheaper, obviously, because this one's newer, but honestly, it doesn't even matter. Like, if you have more oily skin, go for this one, I'd say. It'd probably look better. It might just look weird on my skin because I've got dry skin and I didn't powder it down or anything. But yeah, so basically, the conclusion is that for me at least, the original Maybelline Super Stay 24 hours is better after being on for 30 hours. Which is longer than it's supposed to, which is, I suppose, why it's worn off, because it's been over 24 hours, which all it claims to do. I mean, I'm going to use both because I've bought them, plus they both look fine. So yeah, if you want me to test out any other foundations or any other products at all, let me know what ones and I'll try and get my hands on them and I'll try and do a video on them. So I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye.